It's your girl DeeDee and welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another quick reaction for you guys. Now someone sent me this video to react to. Now it says, do not let your baby daddy sign the birth certificate part 2, put you on game. Apparently there's a part 1 to this, but they only sent me part 2. Baby, but look, before we get into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. It is free to subscribe, share and like the video if you like it. Hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. That is super important, you guys. So make sure you go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Here we go.
To all new mothers, do not let that baby daddy sign that birth certificate. I don't give a husband or not. He could sign over his rights to his mother without your knowledge, and yeah, he has the right. He signed a birth certificate. He could get food stamps, Section 8, anything, because he signed a birth certificate. You could bring the baby over there just for an hour. I'm coming to pick my baby up. No, you're not. This is my baby. Go get the out my face. What you gonna do? Call the police? It's mine. Police can tell you, go to court for it. Yeah, you gonna hate them words. Anything happens, yeah. He could hold the baby hostage if he wanted to. He's on the birth certificate. He's the father. You try to call the police, and they're gonna tell you to take it to court. I'm getting my baby back. Well, I don't care. No. Once he signed that birth certificate, girl, you might as well give up. Give up. Oh, he's not allowed to see him. He's not allowed to get him. He catch you with that baby, he could snatch him.
Okay, am I the only one lost? So she's saying, I'm trying to like comprehend what is she saying. So she's telling young mothers, do not let the baby fathers sign the birth certificate because he has rights as a father.
The f are you talking about?
Is that what I'm hearing? That he would have rights as a father because he signed the birth certificate of his child, the same rights that the mother would have. So don't let him sign the birth certificate so that he doesn't have rights to his child. What man in his right mind who has a child wouldn't want to sign a birth certificate for his child? This is the ratchicity that happens. This is the low vibrational wave that a lot of these women are working on. This is the type of time that they're on. This is some ghetto mentality-ish. This is bottom of the barrel-ish right here. But see, this is coming from the women. This is the women speaking. This is what women are telling other women. So as a woman who goes out and gets pregnant by a man, has a baby for a man, you don't want, first off, clearly you're not married, but she said married or not. So if you're married, you're not supposed to let the father of your child sign the birth certificate because you're afraid that he might have equal rights as you would when it comes to a parent. These are the women who say the men are deadbeats and they don't want to be a part of these children's lives and they checked out and left y'all, when these women are clearly saying, oh, don't let that man sign the birth certificate because you don't want to give him rights to the child. You only want to have the rights. What if you're a deadbeat mother and he needs to take custody of that child to put that child in a better environment, his child in a better environment, take him from you because you're not fit? Not saying her, but in general, maybe there's some situations where the mothers aren't fit to raise that child and the fathers want to take the children. Oh, they're advising you, oh, don't put him on the birth certificate. Don't let him sign the birth certificate because he'll have rights to the baby just in case you're unfit and he needs to take that child to try to give that child a better life. That's what it sounds like to me. Someone said in the comments of this video, that she want all the Section 8 and all the food stamps to herself. She don't want him to be able to get anything to help with the child. But these are the same women who complain about the men not helping with the children. This is why this stuff will give you a head spin. You be confused and you know, lost and not understanding what these women want. This is why I say this is some ghetto ratchicity. This is the most ghettoest ratchet stuff that I've seen in quite some time. And you know, I grew up seeing this type of ratchicity, but oh my God, it's still happening. And women like to talk about low vibrational men and low vibrational this and bottom of the barrel. What do you call this? No shade to the woman. I don't know her. It's not personal. It's just based off of the video that I'm seeing. And it's her telling women, don't let not either husbands or baby daddies sign a birth certificate because he can get access to his child. He can get assistance for his child if he needed. He can get things for the child if he needed it. I'm lost and confused as to why that's a problem. And you have to go to court. I mean, I guess if y'all are not together and he has to go over and get rights to be able to see his child, or y'all could split the custody or things of that nature. So there are child Don't you have to go to court for stuff like that? I'm just lost. This is why I say a lot of women don't know what they want, baby. Now they're encouraging men not to sign the baby's birth certificate child. I don't understand what women are looking for. It's confusing. You know, on one hand, you hear they say one thing, then they say something else. Do these women really want men for stable, long-lasting relationships? So y'all just playing games 24/7. You go back and forth with what you really want. You don't know what you want. You don't know a good man when you see him. A lot of these women aren't good women. Y'all just out here screwing and making babies and not being responsible. You don't know what to do with yourselves, and you're confused and you're upset, you're depressed, lost, crying, upset. One minute you want a family, you want a man, you want stability. The next minute you want to be outside and you want to play and you want to wear your skimpy clothes and you want to run the streets and you want to screw everybody, feel liberated and all these types of things. And then after you feel liberated, now I wish I had somebody. I want a man, I want a husband, I want to be a wife, I want to be a cat woman, I want to be secure, I want all this. Oh, but he can't tell me what to do. Oh my God, he's too controlling. I don't want a man to control me. I want to do my own thing because I'm an independent woman. I can go outside, do what I want, spend my money how I want. Oh, I want to live a soft girl life. I want the soft girl era. Like, y'all will have people swimming in the head, baby. You don't know what you want. You go back and forth. You want a soft life, then you're independent. You want this and you want this. It's like too much. It's a bipolar mentality. You can't stick to one thing because a lot of women are lost in the sauce and confused in the head. A lot of these particular women need help. And men, thank God, men are smartening up and realizing that this is too confusing for them, so they're just checking out. They're trying to build themselves up, still trying to work on themselves and get themselves to a better place in life. You don't need somebody with this schizophrenic mindset going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Kind of confused all the time, a bipolar mentality to where they don't know what is what they want. It switches up and changes and you feel and all your feelings are taken over and you don't know what to feel anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot to have to deal with. People don't want to have to deal with that. That's a lot for a man or anybody else to have to deal with. It's to a point where I would be confused if I was a man too. I wouldn't know what these women are looking for. They're all over the place. Shout out to the person that sent this video to me. Listen, y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know what else to say about it. I just think it's just confusing. And I think she's just saying, you know, telling people don't let the husbands or the baby daddy sign a birth certificate so they don't have access to the child or they don't have any rights. That's what it sounds like to me. So it seems like women are, you know, being selfish in that way where you want to have access to that child and you want to be in control of that child and you want to get all of the benefits of the child. And when those benefits run out, then you want to look to the man and say he ain't doing nothing or complain about the men not doing anything and then look over and point out his flaws and why he wasn't there and all that. But then how do you justify this? Saying, oh, don't let him sign the birth certificate so he can't have access, so he can't do this, so he can't do this. And these are the very things that a lot of women are complaining about. So I'm just confused on this one, baby. Y'all chime in. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Comment, like, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.